Danny Nemitz with this Mid-Valley. I remember seeing you as a freshman. I'm like, this kid's pretty good. And now here we are, 4 years later. He had a real nice career. Let's talk about that work ethic and coach going back. Talking. He's like, man, I remember seeing this kid at sixth grade. And I said, this kid's going to be pretty good as well. So tell us a little about basketball.
Well, when I was a freshman, I remember he told me after one of their games, it was a playoff game, and it was going into my freshman year. He was like, you got the keys to the team now. So I took that as a personal responsibility, and I had to put the work in to get to where I am today. So it was a really cool thing to see this year come to full circle. So
let's talk about seeing guys before you. And Coach Abda he built this culture at Mid-Valley. You think of Mid-Valley, we're not thinking, hey, and this could go with any school. Hey, we got the best math scores, or hey, we're really good, at this. It's Spartans cheering on Spartans is really what it's about. And the blue and white in troop is huge.
Yeah, it definitely is. I remember growing up, my brother played basketball, so watching Jay Kenny and all them, and that was like when I really wanted to decide. I was like, all right, I want to do something special for playing basketball and carry on with what they started. So that was really one of my main things why I wanted to play basketball for Mid-Valley. So yeah.
I'm a kid, basketball is so big to me. I'm playing in my backyard all the time. I'm going to parks playing. The culture of that has changed where it's like, okay, AAU has stepped in, and now you're traveling here, there, up and down the East Coast, different things. Yeah. Talk a little bit about how your basketball culture kind of developed for you.
Oh, I was mostly like you. I started off and was playing in the backyard with my brother, and then around 5th and 6th grade I started playing AAU, and I wasn't that good, but I was playing with a lot of really good talent, so I was able to learn a lot from them and take good coaching. And in 6th grade, I think I started to grow a little bit, so I was a lot taller than everybody else. So I was able to get to the rim and do more things. And then by 7th and 8th grade, I moved up as a freshman. So playing up against higher competition and actually playing with some guys I would play with in varsity had definitely developed my career and get chemistry with the teams for my varsity career. So it was very, very cool.
Let's talk about playing for a coach that just bleeds the colors at his school, and he's all about being Mid-Valley proud. I'm sure it's like, man, this guy ain't going away. He's here.
Yeah, Coach Abbott is one of the best coaches in the area. He started this program from scratch. We weren't relevant at basketball at all until he got here. And you think about all the seasons since he's been here, he's had winning careers. It's really special to see what he's done with the program. And he kind of carries on to his players. I know I bleed blue. My brother, everyone else, we always love the program. You see that with all the players that was before us. Like we had players come into practice as our scouting report. We guard Noah Tanner, RJ Goulsbury, and other players came in. Mostly all the Tanner brothers, and it was really cool to see all of them support us. And it's gonna be the same thing when I'm graduating now. So I'll support them. I'll be on them. So really, it's like a bond. We went through all this together. So it's really awesome.
Let's talk about your future. I mean, basketball is going to be a part of it. We don't know where it's going to be right now, but what are you looking for? Let's throw out some things that you're looking for in a school.
Well, I'm looking to either stay here around the area or go a couple hours, not really far. I know I'm looking to study criminology, so that's one thing, and see where it leads. Hopefully, basketball's in the picture. As
we've seen now with the quote-unquote transfer portal, you see people going and then changing and all that. And you can't predict that. I can't predict that. Yeah. It's about a fit. Talk about checklists for you. Like, okay, I need this. Coach, I see eye to eye with. I need, strong academic program. I need something where I think, okay, family could come see me play, whatever. Talk about some of those checklists for you.
I just want a coach that wants me and makes it known what I could do for him. If he wants me to shoot more, to be a facilitator, stuff like that, and make it known to me what he wants me to do, so it makes it easier for me and him, so I can just focus on that. And you get with the transfer portal and all the reclass, and you just gotta work. You just gotta work harder because you got kids that are way older than you trying to take your spot now, and in the transfer portal going places. So it's just all about work ethic, I think.
How about the mentality right now? It's like, hey, I really want to go to a program where I think I could play early, because sometimes that first year's tough, that second year could be tough. Some people get a little bit down, I don't know if this is for me. Things change, people change. Yeah. So is that an important component for you?
Oh, definitely. I'm not usually the person who likes to watch. I like playing. So whatever the coach wants from me, I'll do whatever the coach wants. But I want to be playing. I can definitely help teams in a lot of ways. So.
How proud are you of being a leader on this squad this season?
It was special this year. This is probably like, even though we didn't win a championship, we won many more games than people thought we were gonna win. And this group was real special. We only had 11 kids finish the year, and it was 11 kids that really started in the summer. We all worked together. We went to an Albright camp, which was where we really grew as a team, and it was just probably the most fun I ever had playing. It was my senior year, and it was really special this year. So it was awesome.
Great to hear your story. Nice job. All the best going forward.
Thank you.